right, day 2 is on deck, and we just had breakfast at a place that was locally recommended, the Mila Cafe on the corner of Columbus and West 94th. I had a nice little omelet with some spinach and mushrooms and bell pepper, really fresh, very delicious. It's a very basic kind of place. They only take cash, and some wheat toast and cup of coffee. It was actually a really nice way to start the day. You know, it's nothing I'm completely jumping out of my seat over, but it was a very solid breakfast, and it was reasonably priced, and it was right near the apartment, so that's a good start to a day. And then we were off to the center of it all, Times Square. I am fairly certain that if you have a phone on your person and you don't do this 360 shot in Times Square, you get a ticket or something. We were there to visit the Museum of Broadway. My guy and I are huge theater nerds, and it was so cool to see all of these installations and costumes and artifacts from everything from the beginning of time Broadway to actually very recently. So it was really, really cool to see all of these stage props of shows that I've seen and loved, and a few that I've even been in. So I highly recommend that if you are in New York City, take the time to see it. It is well worth the trip. I had some money burning a hole in my pocket, so you know what happens next. Just hit up 54 Vintage in Times Square. Did some major damage, but I had to. I needed it. Okay, so we're back in the apartment. It's time to check out the Wrekka Stow haul. First and foremost, props to Dave for finding this one in the free bin outside. We have the 12-inch single of Apollonia 6's Sex Shooter, produced by the Star Company. That would be Prince. We also have the 89 12-inch of Party Man from the Batman soundtrack. It's got the purple party mix on it, which is a really fun medley of some of his songs, which I really enjoy. And we got a really rare one. This is the 82 12-inch for Let's Work from the Controversy album, and it's actually got the B-side, Gotta Stop Messing About, on there, and the extended version of Let's Work, both of which fine articles. Also got some Madonna scores. We got the 12-inch for Vogue, which I have not seen this in a hot minute, but it is something I've really wanted for a very long time. And and then we got something really rare. This is actually a non-US 12-inch. This is the single for Dear Jessie that she did, and as you can see with the Mickey ears, we're seeing some cross sections of my interests here. And this has got Till Death Do Us Part and the 12-inch mix of Holiday on it. So that's pretty cool. It's a little more than I planned on buying, and it's only day 2, so who knows what my luggage is going to look like at the end of this trip. And then we were off to Washington Heights to visit a very dear friend. There's a lot of walking in this city, but I never tire of this site, ever. I love it so much. Obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. After our visit, we were back in Hell's Kitchen for a musical night. We love a show tunes night, and thank goodness I have a lot of knowledge about show tunes trivia because I got free shots and free drinks, which helps because they're very expensive in this city. By the end of the night, we wanted to cap it off with a sweet bite at Gelatoville, and y'all, I've had gelato before, but never like this. So we had to do a late night sweet bite at Gelatoville, and I had probably the best strawberry cheesecake gelato I've ever had. It was so good. It was so dense and creamy and sweet and delicious. Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Next thing we knew, day 2 was a wrap. We were back in the cab fighting the rain to get back to the apartment because we were just getting started on this adventure.